Good morning. So today we are going to go over how to create a modifier group and then add it to an item so that you can use it. So I'm going to actually create a test one on your account, and then I'm going to go into my E800 and show you how I've been using it. So first we're going to go down to items, and I'm going to create a modifier. So we're going to modifier groups, add new item. For the sake of today, we're just going to do test fruits. Awesome. And then we're going to add new. Okay, so I'm going to go down the line. Banana, apple, watermelon, mango, and blueberry. And then I'm going to put the price in. And I'm just going to do $1 for each as if they were an add-on, right? So you can make the price whatever you want, but to make it easier, we're just going to do $1. Same thing with quantity. Depends on how many you have, right? So I'm going to do 10 for each. All right. And then we're going to go hit Save Changes. Beautiful. So now we have our test fruits. We're going to go back to items. Add new item. I'm going to say test smoothie. Put our tax class in as usual. I'm going to start the price at $10. And I'll explain why as we go along here. And then we're going to scroll down to Manage Modifiers. Mod Group 1, I'm going to hit Test Fruits. Scroll down. Save Changes. Before we go any further, I'm just going to go over here in your quantity and put 10. We'll actually put 20. Save Changes. Awesome. Okay, so I did the exact same thing on my unit. So what I'm going to do now is switch us over to my unit right here. And I'm going to scroll down. And then you can see Test Smoothie. I'm going to hit that. You're going to see that original $10 in there, right? So let's say the smoothie itself is $10. But if we want to do an add-on, we're going to press and hold. And it's going to say, hey, here are all the things you can add on to the smoothie. So let's just say we're going to do banana and apple. And then we're going to press that add button on the bottom right. And just press OK for that quantity. You can make that quantity, whatever you like. But that is going to decrease that quantity by 1 for banana and decrease that quantity by 1 for apple. So on top of the $10 smoothie, we have added $1 in for banana and $1 in for apple. And then we go to pay. I'm just going to active as if this was cash, order amount, confirm, done. So then on the receipt, it shows you, what you added on to that order. We'll press next order and we're good to go. Now what we're going to do is go on to my account. And you're going to see that it has decreased it by 1 when you go to that modifier. So not only has it decreased the smoothie, right? If I go here and then go into the calendar, not only has it decreased that from 9 to 8 because we just did a sale, It also decreased it on the modifier group. So I have fruits. I had 8 to begin with, and now as you can see, I have 7 of each. So it has now taken out a quantity of 1 for the banana and a quantity of 1 for the apple. And again, just to show you guys one more time, I just want you to see how the receipt's going to look on the back end as well. So test smoothie, $10.40. Apple, minus quantity of 1. Banana, minus quantity of 1. Price at $104 each. And then here's our subtotal. Please let me know if y'all have any questions. Thank you.